just start?
Just start whenever you want to. And again, introduce yourself and where you're based, and just take off from right there.
Okay. I'm Dan. This is Dan and Karen Eckelberger. We live in Craigville, Indiana. We run out of the Bluffton, Indiana terminal. Been with First Fleet for almost 21 years. And
thank you, by the way.
Well, you're welcome. It's been a great place to work. It's been very good for our family. Anyways, about a year and a half ago, not quite a year ago, I guess, it would have been, what year? I'm going to mess up
no,
here.
We had it, you just talk. Don't worry about looking at this, and it's just you're just talking.
2015. Yeah, beginning of the year 2015, we were in Florida, and my wife was having some health issues with diabetes and things, and I was concerned. And anyways, we talked to a relative, and she challenged me to make some better choices for myself. I'd already been thinking about it. I'd already dropped 10 pounds. I started at over 290 pounds, and I didn't have any energy. I was just kind of counting the days to retirement. I just kind of like, I was just getting wore down. But anyways, we got real into losing weight. We learned a few things, and we learned a little bit about a zone diet, and basically balancing our food, watching that we was eating the right amount of proteins, the right amount of carbs, and cutting out a lot of the fat things, putting the sodas aside, drinking water and coffee. I won't give up my coffee. And starting to move. And it was amazing. I was eating plenty of food, and I was feeling really good, and I was like blown away, because I was like, this is easier than I thought. And it was just dropping off. And before I had some medical problems, I'd actually was down a total of 50 pounds. Now I'm still down 40 pounds, and I'm losing again because I'm feeling better. I've recovered from the surgery. And but it's just kind of a neat to do these things. Also used some of the resources from First Fleet with the wellness program. The coaches were really helpful, just giving me little pointers. You can use frozen vegetables. That's just one little thing. Instead of fresh vegetables, put a microwave in my truck, started carrying a lot of stuff with me instead of stopping eating high carb, high fat, high sugar foods. Just eating a lot healthier, a lot of chicken breast and things like that. And it's just amazing. Energy levels up, weight's down, and it's not I don't look at it as dieting. I just look at it as a life change, because I can do this all my life and get better at it and continue to lose weight and feel great, and still work as hard as any driver we got, put in a 70-hour week most weeks, and not feel bad about doing it.
Wow, that's awesome. Miss Eckelberger?
I lost 40 pounds like 20 years ago, and I never ever gained it back. Had 2 children, and then in 2012, somebody had given me a bottle of organic apple cider vinegar, and I thought, you know what, I used to take that. I'm going to start taking that again. So I started taking a tablespoon and 4 to 6 ounces of water 3 times a day. And it helped with my sugar cravings. It helped with my appetite, and it didn't all fall off at one time, but about 2.5 years, I lost 75 more pounds, and I feel a lot better. And yes, I do have some health issues, but I do feel better losing the weight.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Yeah.